Red squirrel in the evening, red squirrel in the morning, I'm coming to take you home.
My teeth are so white.
Oh yeah.
Just rip it down.
Okay.
There,
That looks better because you can see the cleavage more.
No, I know how to play defense. What speed
Most people, the buttons just
You
zip
know,
it
a
up
lot
and
of
it's
them,
ready.
dresses have like elastic, but yours are just thread. So it like they take the crochet hook and it just pulls and it's like a quick like stretch. But this is you can't stretch it. If that makes sense.
I mean, do you need somebody?
We're almost there.
We're almost there. We got 2 more out.
Yeah,
Finish that.
it's fine.
Mom, be careful.
Oh, Mom, your hands are spinning.
My house, Ellen.
Check it out. There you go.
Did it.
Got it? You got it.
Got that little fucker.
Oh my god.
How much? Oh.
That's good.
That's good.
Okay, you see undie lines? Huh? All right. This is as good as it's gonna get.
Okay, shoes.
Yes, ma'am.
Deodorant, did you do that?
I did it. Woo!
It's happening.
What do you think, you're getting married tonight?
It's happening.
Actually, we're going
What's
to Keelan.
happening? Didn't he just get engaged?
We're on our way to Keelan, Matty. We haven't told you yet. It's like a shirt with your toes. I'll never forget that. He's singing you out for everybody else. Everybody's got their own place. Hey, say your buddy like, yo, why? Are you serious?
Flow and then hit the flow. You think that flow back. Concepts!
He just felt threatened by you.
You want me to grow flow back? Yeah. We're getting off.
I need to grab my coat, is what I mean. You're not getting off on me.
One day over.
Keep the drinks on the bus, right?
How do I look? Alright? That's what my brother's supposed to be here for, but he's an idiot.
Let me see the bow tie. Yeah,
Good?
you're good.
They walked away. Because I was like this. No. Like, no. Yes.
No.
Where are the earrings?
Hold up.
I know that
I know, you were just like freaking out.
because there's a lot of
Excitement going on. And I think bus just went by in our bus.
I mean, obviously this is the reveal,
Right.
but I don't really know what I'm supposed to do, but this is the most nervous part of that, the whole thing.
What's going through your mind right now, Matty?
Well, I know how beautiful she's gonna look, but I just don't know how I'm gonna react.
Yeah.
That's the only part that makes me nervous. There's that uncontrollable feeling
Yeah.
that you can't, you know. This has never happened before. You never see your wife for the first, or your bride to be for the first time.
Right.
So, just slightly nervous. Fuck it. Jesus. Just give me something to do. That's why I just keep playing with this. It's like, I don't know. This thing doesn't even work, but it just seems to be calming me down. Let me see.
It's all over.
Lips up. Alright, now that this was the most part that was going to make me nervous all day, let's try and have a little fun. Perfect. I wasn't nervous until we got there. Until I start to see other people, I'm going to freak out about it.
It was great.
I laughed.
You guys are like creasers.
God. God.
He's right here, Mom. All right.
Your baby boy. Oh, I love you so much. So proud of you.
Stranded in the spooky town, stopped at the swim and the phone lines are down, floor is crackling cold. She took my heart, I think she took my soul. With the moon I run, far from the carnage of the fiery sun.
I'm about to walk down the aisle. I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie. Nervous, real nervous. And I just don't like being in front of all those people.
You don't like people?
I know I said I don't like being in front of all those people. I'm so nervous. There's Kristen.
What did you think about Matty when you saw him?
He looked so handsome. He was adorable. He had his little bow tie on, and when I kissed him, my lipstick got all over him, and he looked real sweet.
Brothers and sisters, strive eagerly for the greatest spiritual gifts, but I shall show you a still more excellent way. If I speak in human and angelic tongues, but do not have love, I'm a resounding gong or a clashing cymbal. And if I have the gift of prophecy and can comprehend all mysteries and all knowledge, if I have all faith so as to move mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give away everything I own, and if I hand my body over so that I may boast, but do not have love, I gain nothing. Love is patient, love is kind, it is not jealous, it is not pompous, it is not inflated, it is not rude, it does not seek its own interests, it is not quick-tempered, it does not brood over injury. It does not rejoice over wrongdoing, but rejoices in truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. The word of the Lord.
Crush a bit, little bit, roll it up, take a hit, feeling lit, feeling right, 2 a.m. summer night, I don't care, hand on the wheel, driving drunk, I'm doing my thing, rolling the mid beside and out, living my life, getting our dreams, I'ma do just what I want, looking ahead, no turning back, people told me slow my roll, I'm screaming out, fuck that, I'm screaming out, fuck that, I'm screaming out, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. And I know everything that shine ain't always gonna be gold. Hey, I'll be fine once I get it. I'll be good. I'm on that pursuit of happiness and I know everything that shine ain't always gonna be gold. Hey, I'll be fine once I get it.
Y'all are here for a reason. That's because I love y'all. I can't thank you enough.
Even Nate?
Even Nate. Even Nate. This is something I'll only do once, I hope.
You don't get a second one.
We'll do it again someday, just not in the same atmosphere. Cheers. I love y'all. Thank you very much.
Love you,
Matt.
Second wedding doesn't get a party busted.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and give a warm welcome for the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Matty Wagenlander.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Oh, it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you.
I'm the mother of the bride, and I have to say, the father of the bride should be here, but he's not. He's in heaven, and he's with us. And I try to think, what would Chris say? What would Chris do? Whatever it was, it would be silly and funny and perfect. But I know that he would say he is so proud of his beautiful daughter, Ellen. And I know that he would totally approve of her choice in a life mate. The best thing about Matty and Ellen,
they have a good sense of humor, and I think that is really a really important ingredient in marriage, and they have it, and that's all I got. And let's eat, drink, and they're married, and everybody better dance. Oh, and by the way, yes, I did bring my cowbell.
I also have to admit that 3 years ago, I almost ruined true love. The night I met Matty, Ellen invited me to have drinks with a few of her friends at Short Necks. I had just moved home from Lexington and didn't have anything better to do, so I decided to join her. We get to the bar and it was the usual suspects. However, there was one gentleman that I did not know. He was wearing jorts, or otherwise known as jean shorts, a Celtics jersey, and a backwards trucker hat, and was getting pretty into the NBA playoffs. I really can't remember what started the altercation, but I think I said something inappropriate, and Matty responds by calling me Satan. This before we even had been introduced by name. I didn't take this very well. And we continued the evening with insulting each other. I then noticed that Matty also was showing some special attention to Ellen. He was getting close to talk to her, and he was leaning on her. When we left the bar, I asked, "Who is this boy? And why is he leaning on you?" Ellen responds with a huge smile and says, "That's Matty." Just like that. Which I responded, "That is never happening. Ever. You are not allowed to date him." Matty and Ellen, I apologize. It didn't take long after that initial meeting to realize that Ellen was going to defy me and date Matty. But just maybe I had been wrong about him. For Ellen's birthday, before they were even officially together, Matty allowed his friend, or Ellen's friends, to host a birthday fiesta. It was a surprise. Matty was out of town for work that weekend. And also, he even gifted her with Grace Potter tickets to Louisville. Ellen was glowing and could not contain her enthusiasm whenever she talked about Matty. I knew right then that Ellen had met her match. Fast forward 2 years, and I'm living in St. Louis, and out of the blue, I received a call from Matty, and I kind of knew already what he was going to say to me. He didn't call me very often. He wanted to ask Ellen to marry him, and of course, he needed input on the perfect ring. Matty was so diligent in the planning. He selected the ring on his own, and he got all the details sorted out so that his entire family could be there to surprise Ellen after the engagement. Ellen's face when she walked into that house was something that I will never forget, as she was so overjoyed and stunned that everyone was there. This was no small feat either. Multiple people knew the plan and had to keep it under wraps, and the Wagenlanders had to fly in from Los Angeles, New York City, and Kentucky without revealing any details. It was an unforgettable week that kick-started this amazing year of planning and laughing and celebrating their union. Ellen, more than anything, I've always wanted you to be happy. You're fun, you're bubbly, and you're kind. And I hoped you would find someone to match your energy and enthusiasm for life. And with Matty, you found that. Matty? You have an ability to befriend everyone you meet, and the joy you have brought my sister is something no words can describe. This room is evidence of how many people love you and celebrate with you knowing that this is just day one of the rest of your lives. So everyone, please raise your glass. Here's to the bride and groom. May your lives together be filled with health, wealth, happiness, and maybe a Super Bowl win or two. Cheers!
Hey everyone, I'm Chris, I'm Matty's brother, in case you all know. I'd like to just start off by thanking everyone for traveling and coming I say Helen because when Matty and Ellen first started dating, my dad said she had to be deaf, dumb, and blind in order to date his son. It was incredible. I have the most respect for you, Ellen. I tried to plan a bachelor party for all these guys. It was hard enough to get 2 emails in response, let alone 350 people to be here all together. I don't know how you do it, but it's incredible. And the Tibbs family is absolutely awesome. I want to thank Nikki for doing this. I mean, tonight is phenomenal. I mean, coming in here, it's beautiful. And I couldn't be more happy to have the Tibbs family a part of our family. I mean, we'll even take Sally. Much to Matty's chagrin, but I love it. Growing up, Matty and I have always been very competitive. 2 brothers, 2 years apart. I mean, you can only imagine how competitive we always were. And I think as we got older, Matty, he surpassed me. He found a woman that he loved and that's awesome, and her family is great. And I could only wish to find someone half as great as Ellen. And as Matty got older, you'll find that he is the luckiest person on the face of the earth. He'll go to a carnival and win at every damn game that he plays. He'll come home with 20 stuffed animals. The dumbest shit I've ever seen. And Matty and Ellen, Matty, you found the greatest score of all. You hit the jackpot with Ellen. So with that, I'd like to raise up glass to Matty and Ellen, Mr. and Mrs. Wagenlander.
Spend my life with you. Let me say this is, baby, since we've been together, loving you forever is what I need. Let me be the one you come running to, baby, baby. I'll never be untrue, baby. Ooh, baby, let's ought to stay together, loving you whether times are good and bad. I'll be your side, come on. Whether times are good or bad, I'll be your side, come on. Why why people break up, oh, turn around and make up. I just can't see, 'cause you never do that to me, baby. Would you, baby? Being around you is all I see, yeah, yeah. Ooh, baby, we ought to stay together, loving you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Come on, let's ought to stay together, baby. Oh, loving you better, whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Come on, good or bad, happy or sad. Come on, good or bad, happy or sad. She's a good girl, loves her mom, loves Jesus, in America too. She's a good girl, is crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and her boyfriend too. And it's a long day living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard, and I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart. And I'm free, free falling. Yeah, I'm free, free falling. Now the vampires walking through the valley move west down Ventura Boulevard, and all the bad boys are standing in the shadows, and the good girls are home with broken hearts. I'm free, I'm free falling. Yeah, I'm free, free falling.
someone to understand my ups and downs. There you were, with sweet love and devotion, deeply touching my emotion. I want to stop and thank you, baby. I want to stop and thank you, baby. Yes, I do. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Feels so fine. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I close my eyes at night, wondering where would I be without you in my life. Everything I did was just a bore. Everywhere I went, it seems I've been there before. But you're bright enough for me all of my days. With a love so sweet in so many ways. I wanna stop, thank you, baby. I just wanna stop, thank you, baby. Oh yes, how sweet it is to be loved by you. It's just like sugar sometimes. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Whoa, yeah. You were better to me than I was to myself. For me, there's you, and there ain't nobody else. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. Oh yes, how sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh now, how sweet it is to be loved by you. It's like jelly, baby. Oh yeah, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Just like honey to the bee, baby. Yeah, now, how sweet it
I want it.
It's the longest running crush I've ever had, you know? There it is. Longest running crush I've ever had. But she goes to a good man. Matty's a good dude, you know?